You run across the wind out here, as we know, a lot of times. It gets really worse out further east in many ways. I remember driving down I-80 in Nebraska with ruling elder Harvey and going into Nebraska, the northwest side, on the highway, were 4 or 5 semi-trucks, 52-foot long trucks, laying on their side. The wind had blown them down. And they didn't know when it was going to happen. It was a sudden gust. It was a complete surprise. Otherwise, obviously, they would have pulled over and stopped. And that's how the Spirit of God works. And He has more power than pulling over a 52-foot truck. He has the power of God Almighty because He is God Almighty, the creator of heaven and earth, to regenerate souls, to bring them new life. So they wake up and say yes to God and no to sin. By the time of the New Testament, as we all know, the Jews had reduced the religion of God to externality. The Pharisees are really good on the external, the visible, the things that you can see and do. And Jesus brought them back home again. He said, no, it begins in the heart. Of course there's externality. You got to do some good works. You got to take care of one another. Those are external things that you do. But it begins with the heart.